Hey guys, welcome back to the Gregorio Girls channel. My name's Shauna and today I have my top 3 affordable highlighters for you. So this is just a new series that we are kicking off on our channel to give you guys videos on our top 3 whatever. So obviously today's affordable highlighters. You can do, top 3 palettes, things like that, top 3 drugstore foundations, stuff like that. So before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see more top 3 videos. Like this video and follow us on Instagram at DevDevGregs and at ShaunaGregs. And with that, let's get right into the video. Highlighter that we have is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. So this is in the shade Precious Petals. So this is more of a rose gold shade. Then we also have it in Golden Flower Crown. Okay, so not even sure if you can tell the difference on camera. The light's kind of washing it out. This one's just a little bit more rose gold. And this one is just a little bit more of like a true gold champagne color. So if you're more fair, you might like this color best since it's just a rose gold tone. I think this will look good on medium and deep skin tones as well. And then the shade Golden Flower Crown, I think is probably going to look better on medium to deep skin tones. It's just a little bit golden, so I feel like if you have more of a light or fair complexion, this might look a little bit too yellow and goldy for you. So you can see they're super reflective, super shiny. That's again without spraying your face with setting spray. But these are just super soft and super pigmented for drugstore highlighters. It's not to say drugstore highlighters can't be good. Obviously, I'm making a whole video on them. But these retail for $5. So to be able to get a highlighter like this for $5 is awesome. So for $5, you're getting something that's super reflective, super shiny, just a nice blinding glow. So next I have the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This is in the shade Molten Gold. So here it is right here. I think this one's a little bit more intense than the Wet n Wild ones. And the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters have a little bit more of a buttery consistency than the Wet n Wild ones. The Wet n Wild ones are soft, but you can tell when you dip your finger in this, it just feels like a little bit more kind of comes off. Again, looking at this, it just looks a little bit more intense than these two. I don't know if you can tell on camera. And these retail for $10. So again, if you wanted to do the Wet n Wild for $5, you're still gonna get a good highlighter. Like I said, I just think this one's just a little bit more of an intense glow and just a little bit more blinding if you like more of a blinding highlight. If you're okay with something that's just a little bit more subtle, the Wet n Wild will be fine. These still have an awesome glow as well. I just think the Master Chrome is just a little bit better for $5 more. So next we have the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Wisp, and I also have it here in the shade Stole the Show. So you can tell these are pretty well loved. We've already hit pan on them. And the Super Shock Cheek is ColourPop's original highlighters. I know that they have Luster Dust now and they have pressed highlighters, but their Super Shock Cheek is more of a moussey texture, which is super cool. So here's Wisp. It's more of a golden highlight. This one I really like for summer. Doesn't really look good on me now when I am pale. But once I have a little bit of a tan going on, I really like this one. And then here is Stole the Show. So this one's obviously a little bit lighter and better for more fair skin tones. But these have more of a moussey texture, which is really cool. And I feel like that moussey texture really helps with that just wet finish look. I've never tried any highlighters with the same consistency other than ColourPop. So when I apply these, I pretty much just like to dab my finger in it and dab it right on the high points of my face, and then I'll take a wet beauty blender and just press it in. I find that going in with a highlighter brush doesn't really pick up too much on these. You can still use one, but for me, my finger just tends to work better. And pressing it in with a damp beauty sponge just helps it kind of melt into my skin and look like more of a natural glow. And these retail for $8. So these are kind of right in between this at $5 and then the Maybelline at $10. So if you don't want to spend $10 and you want to try a highlighter with a different consistency, I definitely recommend these. I really like them. I think these ones just do a really good job of giving you that wet finish. So I also have a bonus highlighter in this video. I know it's supposed to be top 3 affordable highlighters. So I'm throwing this bonus in here because it's not really a highlighter. It's just something that I use as a highlighter very often. So it's another Maybelline product, and this is one of their Expert Wear single shadows. This is in the shade The Glow Down. So here it is swatched. So as you can tell, Devin and I really like the champagne and gold highlight shades, but I really like this as a highlighter. It has the same buttery consistency as the Maybelline Master Chrome. It's really smooth, really soft. When I'm swatching this, I don't have to dig in to get a lot of color payout. I really can just dip my brush in and then apply it and get a really blinding highlight. And this retails for only $5. You can pretty much get the same consistency as the Master Chrome in this little eyeshadow for half the cost. And honestly, out of all these highlighters, I use this one the most daily, which is really funny because it's an eyeshadow, but that's the beauty of makeup. You can kind of use one product for many different purposes. So if I had to rank all of the highlighters that I shared in this video, I would use this as my number one, actually, even though it's an eyeshadow. And I would go with the ColourPop ones, and then the Maybelline Master Chrome, and then the Wet n Wild highlighters. So if you are kind of balling on a budget and you're looking for some really good highlighters and you don't want to go into the high-end part of the store and spend, you know, $20, $30 on a highlighter, definitely check out some of these options. So I really hope this helped you guys if you are looking for some good drugstore and affordable finds. And that is it for our top 3 affordable highlighter video. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is a series, so there will be more top 3 videos to come. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Instagram at DevDevGregs and at ShaunaGregs, and we will see you in our next video.